There's been a lot going on over the last 4 hours concerning the global Flotilla. They are in international waters between 50 to 100 nautical miles out, depending on where they're at in the sea. But it was confirmed like 6 hours ago that Israeli forces were there to intercept them. They did promise they were going to do this days ago. People within the flotilla were hoping that there would still be enough of them to get through, since it's international water. The red boats are attacked, meaning there's damage physically to the vessel or their comm system. Emergency means that they're probably being boarded. And the ones in green and red, depending on what country they represent, there's ones that are purple, green. Anything that's not red or yellow is still sailing on. We're thinking more or less it's just a matter of hours that they're going to be intercepted before they hit Gaza as well. The video I'm about to show you is corroborated by Israeli officials and reports from Israeli Times, Reuters, Associated Press, and many other outlets, Europe News, but there's not that many Western news outlets covering this at this time.
Israel will not allow any vessel to enter the active combat zone.
This is the Israeli Navy. You are approaching a blockaded zone. If you wish to deliver aid to Gaza, you may do so through the established channels. Please change your course toward the port of Ashdod.
Israel states that if the flotilla attempts to break the blockade, the individuals aboard the vessels will be detained and the ships seized. At the same time, Israel offered the flotilla's leadership an alternative. If the flotilla redirects to the Israeli port of Ashkelon and delivers humanitarian aid to Gaza from there, facilitation could be provided. When that option is rejected, Israel says its commandos have already been ready to deal with the flotilla. Flotilla's leader has rejected the proposal and insists on proceeding directly to Gaza instead of docking at Ashkelon. You should know that the flotilla includes over 500 people from 40 countries who are carrying humanitarian assistance, particularly medical supplies.
Israel says it considers the naval blockade legal and denied its role in disabling flotilla communications. Now the flotilla is rejecting proposals to offload aid in Cyprus to avoid confrontation and stuck in the middle of the ocean. The flotilla is now within what it calls the high-risk zone, and Australia warned that if anything happens to the people of flotilla, Israel will be responsible for this.
Surrounded by military vehicles circling around us. Apparently there was a submarine as well, turned its lights on. I think it was more of an intimidation thing. They didn't look like they were trying to board, but it's definitely pretty scary. Like big old guns on the boat, big cannons and that.
It's hard to give you a sense of how big and imposing it is. It's coming round my side now. What are we doing? Hands up.